Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. Website is www.spiritandtorah.com. This is Torah rule number 24. Torah rule number 24. I just had a conversation with two guys that were very well dressed, very polite. It was a good conversation. We talked for about 15-20 minutes, very good, until the very end. When I had made just a comment in passing as we were discussing about issues, I said that the Roman Catholics were pagan, and he said, well, I'm not going to agree or disagree. And then I said, oh, wait a minute, you've just exposed yourself. You're a lukewarm Laodicean vomit, you're a devil, repent. And then, of course, he walked away. So pray for that wicked, wicked hypocrite. Anyway, Torah rule number 24. In Matthew 23:23, Yahshua outlines three major pillars of Torah: faith, mercy, and judgment. We're going to talk about judgment for Torah rule number 24. Righteous judgment is what's commanded. This means to relieve the oppressed, relieve the widow and the orphan, to make righteous judgment by relieving them and helping them against those who would oppress them. This means making righteous judgment against hypocrites and sinners and Christians, or sincere believers in Yah, I should say. The sinners and hypocrites, you don't skittle-scattle around the point. You confront them in love and you tell them to repent and you identify their sins so they would repent. With believers, you don't make unrighteous judgments against them. If you do, you're quick to repent and make things right with them, and you make righteous judgment. We're commanded to do this. It's in 1 Corinthians 2:15-16. It's in 1 Corinthians 6:1-6. We are commanded to make righteous judgment. The only time when Yahshua says, judge not lest you be judged, that's in Matthew 7:1-5, and he says, thou hypocrite. In other words, if you have sin in your life, you better not be judging others, okay? If I'm masturbating, then I better not come out here and preach telling other people to repent, because that would be hypocrisy. But if you've gotten all sin out of your life and you're living holy, you're living pure, which is the state of any true believer, then you better be judging, because you're commanded to do so. Righteous judgment. Torah rule number 24, you better do this, or you will go to the lake of fire forever, and you will not be protected in the Great Tribulation. This is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. Website's www.spiritandtorah.com. Shalom.